Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. I'm Peter Drury, and this is Jim Beglin. A delight to have him on board.
Hello, Peter, and hello to everyone watching. For me, it's a real thrill to be here.
Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set.
Lining up for Malaysia.
Serginho, now he is quick.
Rapid, Peter, absolutely rapid.
I suppose if there was such a thing as a model Brazilian fullback, he'd be pretty close to it, wouldn't he?
Yeah, you don't win all those honours at club and international level without doing something right.
Joshua Kimmich.
So it's away we go then. And it's Cuadrado. Cuadrado. Oh, that's fabulous. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Pass is just off target. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. That's very neat. Çalhanoğlu has good running with the ball. Pobega did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Hernandez drives forward on the overlap. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Chance here to counter. Looking for the run. Hernandez did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Well, that's beautifully weighted. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
He made it look a bit predictable.
He's picked his way through. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Now it's Son Heung-min. Son Heung-min. Cuadrado. Chance, surely! It's off target and by quite a way.
I think it's a very fair effort, Peter, considering he didn't have much in the way of space to play with.
Malaysia are seeing more of the ball, but still aren't carrying much goal threat. Safi Salih.
We're seeing some really good pressure being applied here, Peter, particularly from those guys up front.
Yeah, and it just, I suppose, Jim, denies the others time and space.
Well, I would call it blanket suffocation. Every single player is committed to the press, and there's simply no way out.
Can he get it through? And he was quick to react. Cuadrado tries to play it through. Not the most accurate pass. And for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. He is through here. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. That was good pressing, forced the error to put an end to it before things could get even more threatening. Safi Salih. Little pass back.
Really got in his face there, and it was well played.
Son Heung-min. Valverde with the foul. Tries from distance. Valverde, too strong for his opponent there. Çalhanoğlu driving forward. And it's made its way to him. And the shot! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Safi Salih actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
And we have our very first corner. Cleared away. And now they can spring out of defence. A goal here just before half-time could mean a great deal. He's not played the ball, that's a foul. Now it's Son Heung-min. There's the shot! Goal! It was casual, it was careless, and it has proven costly.
Yeah, they were made to pay for not moving the ball smartly enough through a very strong pressing wave.
After 40 minutes is number 17, Son Heung-min. Son Heung-min. Son Heung-min.
A 1-0 lead established.
Yeah, and just as the manager's been reminding his players, this is the time where they can't afford to let their focus slip.
Serginho. And he skips past his man. And into the grateful arms of the keeper. And that has put paid to that. Serginho.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Could move up a gear here.
Malaysia have really been terrific at snuffing out the threat. Now for something different.
He's shifting through. He's gone for goal! And that's it for the first half. A breathless ending. So a steady, solid and more than satisfactory first half. They've got the lead and that gives them something to build on after the break.
An exciting one too.
On the evidence of what we've seen, they're worth their lead. There was genuine intensity and purpose behind what they brought to the game. I think they'll want a strong start just after the break, though, to force the issue that bit more.
Malaysia happy to have the lead in a tight old game. Half-time, 1-0. There's the start of the second half. A solitary goal. That has been the crucial difference. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. So what can they make of this?
Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
Safi Salih. Now it's Son Heung-min, distributed tidily. Cuadrado crosses. Oh, good spread. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. And it's Cuadrado. Well, that was a period of possession which carried just about no threat at all. Çalhanoğlu. That has been slung wide. Son Heung-min! Oh, he's been... And another try! They've done it! And he is away! The launch of a brand new hero. He won't get many simpler than that, but he's certainly not complaining.
Well, I admire players who do that because they just don't give up on anything.
Malaysia are doing very nicely, thank you.
You can really sense how important this goal was for them. They needed it, now they have it. Well, they've stamped some authority on things, but how much more authority can be generated?
That's good pressure, closed him down quickly. And he's running for a real chance! A real chance and a real let-off.
Well, that's a sign that he clearly feels the need to take it upon himself to try and get his side back into this.
Substitution in progress.
Time then for the first substitution of the game.
Yeah, they're looking for some imagination, and his job's going to be to add that element of craft and guile, the man pulling the strings.
Cuadrado. Pobega does well to get it back. Looking to play him in. Big chance! Sticks it away! Back within one! They have them in their sights again! Sharp, simple, satisfying. He just knew what was on.
That's really good anticipation too, Peter. Just instinctively knew where the ball would be and where he needed to put himself.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, there's a real sense that the momentum has shifted here, Peter, and the crowd are reacting to that now.
Well, that looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. That's a delicate pass. Tomori is there, and he can get that clear. Now it's Rowe. And that's a dangerous... Great chance! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. And that has earned a reprieve for the time being. Malaysia are looking pretty rattled at the moment, Jim.
There's no doubt about that, Peter. It looks like they've had the proverbial carpet swept from underneath them. And it's amazing how much one goal can change things.
Yeah, I wouldn't want to make any prediction on this right now. Lukumi. It's Freuler. Rowe.
Well, that's certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity drop now, Peter.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one.
Substitution for Malaysia. Number 19, Safisali. Number 5, Chalhanoglu. Coming on the
Freuler.
field, number
Freuler!
22, Suarez.
Should have equalised.
Freuler was already celebrating in his head
Taking
and
place.
probably still can't process how the keeper denied him. What a stop.
Juan Miranda goes short. Drive. Oh, what a climb! And that could come back to haunt them.
Oh, I think you could really feel his pain there. He was convinced he'd put his side level.
A poorly directed kick from the keeper, he's given it away. Valverde. Now it's Luis Suarez. Pass somewhat off target. Well, that pass isn't the best.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Oh, it's played into the area.
Oh, that's a cracking ball. Too quick for defence and keeper.
Good run through the middle, but he needs support. It's Son Heung-min! And that would have won it.
Well, the keeper spared a few blushes here. Going 2 down at this stage would have made it an awful long way back.
It's their second corner of the game. And he's managed to get rid. And now a sudden chance to counter. The final 5 minutes. It's out of play for a goal kick. A couple of changes then in quick succession. Son Heung-min being applauded off here, having made a sizable contribution.
Look, you can only give your all, and he's delivered in that regard, and I think the manager has probably just spotted now a little tiredness creeping in, and, you know, if that's the case, then, you know, he's doing the right thing.
Substitution for Malaysia, number 17, Son Heung-min. Coming on the field is...
Look, there has to be more
number
urgency
20,
here. The ball has to get to the
Giroud.
other end much faster.
Very much into the last knockings. Now it's Freuler. Nicely weighted ball.
I
There will
thought
be
it was
5
going to happen
minutes
then.
added time.
How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
Lukumi. The final seconds now. And here's Immobile. Martinez. Musa. Hernandez. And it's Serginho. And we're done. Malaysia pull through, sometimes by hook, sometimes by crook, but that needn't matter. They have the win, and that's what they needed. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Well, I guess it's a result that's best described, Peter, as routine. A good balance of organisation, discipline and endeavour, and a result from which everyone came out looking good.
Well, that's it for tonight's match, so it just remains for me to thank Jim Begden alongside me and to wish you all a very good evening.